dude.
Oh, well, I'm only 29.
Yeah, right.
For the 15th time or whatever that is.
Yeah, right.
So, hey everybody, welcome exclusively Van Halen, the weekly EVH show and podcast. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and we're gonna do it. Here we go.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo!
Hey everybody, this is exclusively Van Halen, the weekly EVH show. It is June 10th, 2022, 8:02 p.m. Eastern, 5:03. How does that work? Pacific. Here we are. Wake up! Wake up! Psst. Hey, come on, man. Wake up. We got Shreddy Van Halen. There he is. We're on.
What's up?
What's up, man? We're live.
What's up,
Look at
Johnny?
this. Hey,
I made it.
you made it. Awesome, man. Awesome. This is going to be a great show, you guys. So don't go anywhere. This is the place you want to be. This is Johnny Beane TV. And before we get started, let's say hello to the top tier of channel membership here on Johnny Beane TV. They are the executive producers. And they are Dave Ennis, Vinyl Freak 5150, Mike Neese, Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB&J Cat, Wayno, Stevo 5150, False Flag, Sherman Callahan, Andy Carson, Michael B, Arhabs, Warlag, The Chad, Lawrence Christensen, Lenny Lou and Mary, James Gum, John Moronic, Paul Martin Woods, Stephen Franklin, Fabulous Disaster, Michael Smith, the Captain, Thomas Santiago, Joe Christian, Jim Ray Hawkins, David Allen Wright, and Steve Carmichael. Steve Carmichael. That's right. They are the top tier of channel membership here on Johnny Beane TV. Here on YouTube, if you'd like to become a channel member, smash that join button right below the 10 thumbs ups currently. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. And if you'd like to help support this channel, support these shows, because it's not free doing this stuff. Any super chats? Normally, we'll change the color of my lights. I'm having to use the green screen tonight, so you can't see them, but they are there. Oh, you still can't see them. But I will let you know if you like, if any support, any super chats for these shows in this channel. And if you'd like to give us a call, 415-952-3263 is the number. You can add me as a friend on WhatsApp. Let's be friends, okay? 415-952-3263. Give me a call. Give us a call. If you want to talk Van Halen, want to talk to Shreddy, he's right here.
Hey.
We're live on Facebook, Johnny Beane TV Facebook page, where we have Facebook Stars, which is a digital gift that helps in the production of these shows. And speaking of Facebook, we're also live in the exclusively Van Halen group. Shreddy is in there. You're one of the 62, almost 63,000 members in that crazy place. It's insanity. We're also live in the EVH Gear Fans Live and group on Facebook, and the Johnny Beane TV group, and my personal page where I think my grandma is watching today. So, what else? That's probably enough for now. Shreddy, dude.
Johnny.
It's great to have you on here, man. I know we've been like acquaintances, Facebook, possibly even Periscope. Actually, you were just talking about Periscope earlier. I was on Periscope.
Oh, you were awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I used to love that.
I'm everywhere, man. Periscope was awesome. I mean, that That was one of the first. Let me see. You could actually go live on
stream.
Periscope.
Yeah.
You could actually live stream. See, back in the day. Okay.
Yep.
Back in the day, you couldn't go live on YouTube. Actually, there was no. You had to use some sort of weird stuff, and you couldn't
really?
go. You couldn't go live mobile, smartphone. You couldn't go live on YouTube. You can now.
Yeah.
Actually, you have to have 1,000 subscribers now. But anyway, back in the day, there was Periscope. There was that's Twitter's, which actually isn't around anymore. But it's still there, but not.
You can still do Twitter. It's supposed to be Periscope, but it's really not.
Kind of weird. We're actually live there as well right now. I never mentioned that. We're actually live there on
Cool.
Periscope on Twitter as well right now. But what was it? There was one called Meerkat. Was the other one? Did you?
I never heard of that one.
The stream.
No.
Yeah, Meerkat, Periscope. Anyway, so you, well, first of all, what band are you in, man?
I am in Everybody Wants Some. It's a Van Halen tribute band for David Lee Roth, but we still do, if we have enough songs, we'll do Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not against it.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I don't want to start a fight.
There's enough fighting in this world.
Right.
Man, so where are you guys based out of?
We are based out of Massachusetts.
Oh, right on. Wait, so you know my good friend Rob Johnson.
Oh, I love Bobby. Ron. I
think he goes
Rob.
by Ron, but yeah.
Yeah, great guy. Actually, Rob donated. So I have a EVH Shock. So I bought an EVH Shock, and like I want to play it out more. Like I want to play it through a bunch of songs instead of a couple. Because there's no bar on it. So
right.
I put a bar on it, and Rob donated it to me, and I thank you very much, buddy. I just love him.
Rob is awesome. I've known Rob for
6 years, something like that.
No, dude, I've known him for like 23 years.
Oh my God, what prodigy?
Yeah. That's amazing, huh? It's weird. I've known him for a long time. Thank you, AOL. Actually, no, we actually met. Our buddy Rob Johnson. We actually met because back when I first jumped online in 1999, there was this website. It was called Van Halen Trading, where you could trade cassette tapes.
Mm-hmm.
Bootleg shows, live shows, interviews, or whatever. That's where we actually met, Rob Johnson and I, back in 99 or 2000, I guess. And we stayed in contact all these years. Every once in a while, we would actually do like a Skype call and just talk a little bit.
Oh, cool. He is so knowledgeable. Knowledgeable.
Yeah. I don't know if he had the guitars back then, though. I think he started doing the guitars
later.
After we met, a little later on. But I got him. I reached out to him, got him involved in these shows probably 6-7 years ago or something. And every once in a while we see him. We still do shows together. And he's a great dude, man.
Yeah, I love him. I got to go visit him. He lives like an hour and a half away, but I'm going to ask him to come over sometime.
Oh,
go on my boat. We live on a lake. Just hang out,
Man, you sent me. Let me see.
Yeah, I sent you pictures of it.
You sent me pictures of your boat. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's show everybody.
These. Rob, if you're listening, you got an invite coming soon.
Oh, whoops. Oh no, you can't see them. Oh,
kill me. Crap. Oh no, you can't see it. It goes right through.
Well, if you can kind of tell. Do you have them? Do you have a picture? You can show your screen on the. Do you have it on your phone? Yeah, for some reason.
Okay. Yeah.
Mine's not showing it, but dude, that's.
Let me find
whoa, those. I really don't know much about boats, even though I live in Santa Cruz. I live basically across the street from the ocean, but.
So this is the original right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's very white.
Yeah. You want to put your screen all the way to the top. There you go. Yeah, there it is.
How's that? Yeah.
There you go.
So, yep. So that's that.
So that's the way it looked before. Welcome, Facebook user. Van Halen forever. That's how it looks now?
Yeah. This is the side of it.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It says
you got the EVH.
Aquatic punk.
Aquatic punk.
Yeah, I'll just flip them this way.
That's cool. Yeah.
This is on the
Be
front.
careful, though. Oh,
it's
cool.
a pickup. The fishing poles. So those are like strings, and he made pickup right behind it.
Oh, cool. Right on.
This one. Gotta get the back. The back's the best. So the back is the back of Eddie's Circles guitar.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you can read it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, actually we can't, but does it say the same thing? Or does it, what does it say?
The same thing.
Oh, cool.
I can't see. I got not my contacts in.
Very cool. That's a cool boat.
Bye. See you later.
Bye. See you later. That's cool,
Remember?
Man. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Speaking of that guitar, I told you I would tell you a story. Well, do you have it right there? Can you show it to us?
Actually, got right next to me.
Show us.
Yeah, it's the Circles guitar, and this is on the back of my boat.
There you go. There you go. Bye, later, see ya. Yeah. There you go. So that's an official EVH.
Yes.
Right there.
Yep.
Man. Dude.
I got it for like maybe $550 on eBay. Probably like when I first started this, so 2016.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I had one of those too. Yeah, in like 2016 or so.
Yeah,
I got one. I think mine was like a second.
They were the cheapest ones, but now you try to sell it now, I can get good money for it. Or like 15 to 17.
Man, I wish I still had mine. There we go. I wish I still had it, but I told you I've got a weird story with mine. I'll tell it really quickly. I had to sell mine. I had to get rid of it because I had to like, like a bill or something. And so I ended up selling it to this guy. He came down from Sacramento, which is the capital of California. I live in Santa Cruz, so we met kind of in the middle. So we met in this city called Walnut Creek. And so anyway, I sell him the guitar, and we talk a little bit, and about Van Halen, and then he splits. And then next thing you know, I get tagged on Instagram by this dude that says, I just bought Johnny Beane's guitar. And it's that guitar. Like, he bought it from this other guy, but apparently he knew it was mine, I guess. And it's, I mean, that might not be that weird, but what makes it even weirder was that the dude that owns the guitar now, I had met him at a Van Halen show. I was going out to see, this is the 2015 show. They played in Concord, California. I pull up in the parking lot. I park. I get out. I start walking up to the venue. This dude's like, Johnny. Like he knew me from this stuff, from YouTube. That's the dude who ended up buying my guitar.
Oh, my God, really?
A couple years later. Yeah. Small
coincidences.
World. Yeah, it's craziness. Full circle.
Right.
Well, it's a circle guitar, man.
Right.
It's the full circles.
Oh, perfect.
Joe Hervey, 84. Good to see you, man.
Get it on the head, Joe.
Man. But hey, let's say hello to some of these people. We got Joe Hervey, 84. We got Bozique. We got the Axe. We got CC. Hey, good to see you, man. We got Janice Lala.
What's up, guys?
Tim Thomas, Nelson Rodriguez, Robert Ranford, R2R3, Locky Nut, Rock Daddy, Steve Carmichael. Oh yeah, what do you think about that, Shreddy? Is that
What's
original?
That?
Is the Circles guitar? Is it black or is it midnight blue? There's been some debate about that.
Mine is black. I think they're midnight blue. That's what Rob told me, so I go by his word.
Okay, well that sounds good. There you go. Let's see. Facebook user is here. Good to see you. Anybody that's watching this on Facebook with the name of the Facebook groups. Facebook doesn't let you show like the avatar and the name. You can actually sign in on Facebook within StreamYard. There should be some instructions right there where you're watching the video. If you would like us to see your name. Let's see. Who else is here? We got a lot of people. We got 48 people in here watching. Smash that thumbs up, you guys.
Hello, 48 people.
Good to see everybody. This is awesome. This is awesome. So
Well, thank you for this opportunity to have me on.
Oh, dude.
It's a pleasure and an honor, sir.
Dude, thank you, man. Thank you. It's great to talk to you. I mean, we've never really met, although I've jumped into some of your videos because you go live on Facebook.
Yeah.
I know. You were talking earlier how you would go live on Periscope, and I probably saw you on Periscope back in the day, but
you probably did, yeah.
I do know you go live on Facebook, like let's say in some of the Van Halen groups and maybe on your own page and stuff, and you were live, was that yesterday or day before? A couple days ago.
2 days ago, yeah.
A couple days ago, you were live.
Because I got a gig coming up. I just started practicing all our songs, so I just put the thing on, you know.
Where are you guys playing?
We are playing in Rhode Island. It's Smithfield, Rhode Island, right on the cusp of Massachusetts and Rhode Island. It's a place called The Last Resort. We are playing outside. And
there it is.
9 to 12. 3 hours of pure Van Halen.
Oh, right on. There we go. Let's just stop right there. June 11th, Saturday.
Yeah.
9 to midnight Eastern. And you can book a cabana. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they have like 8 of them.
What is a cabana for those of us that really don't know what they are?
I would say going to like a tiki hut.
Mm-hmm.
A cabana would be a tiki hut.
Mm-hmm.
So like going to the Last Resort. Look at it. It's like the Bahamas. You know what I mean? So like one of those things.
Right on.
But yeah, it's wicked cool. Those fit 8, and you can sit there and you got your own waitress, and they have incredible food.
Nice.
Yeah, the Last Resort, one of the best places in Rhode Island to play and see a band.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, my friend Van Hagar, those guys just played there last week.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I know Van Hagar. I've seen them on Facebook. They go live on Facebook a lot. I've seen them.
Yeah.
Play some of
great guys.
Some of their stuff. Yeah.
I know Billy well.
There you go. Yeah, it's Bill. Yeah, I've seen them. Very cool. Hey, Johnny Heartbreaker is here. Good to see you, man. Good to see you guys. Any Long Island shows? Is that Joe Hervey? Joe Hervey's asking.
I wish. I want to get out there. So we just started booking with a agency out of Canada. So we're not going to see those shows probably for like three months, probably. So, but we're going to be playing bigger places. So we'll be playing hopefully everywhere. We'll see. Can't wait. I just love playing Van Halen, you know. As you, Johnny, you're a Van Halen fanatic. I am too. I just love it. All these guys are, you know. We just everything Eddie Van Halen. You get a little morsel of like hit parader. You know what I mean? The guitar magazines, everything.
Back in the day, that's all you could get.
That's all we had.
That's all you could get. You'd walk into the supermarket. There'd be either if there was a new Guitar World with Edward on the cover back in the day.
Yeah.
Man, I'd grab the entire stack.
Right?
I'd buy them all.
Because every freaking magazine I never had because I cut them up and put them on my wall. Everything was Van Halen all the way around, 4 corners.
Oh man.
And I had Randy Rhoads on the top.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Cool, man. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, back in the day, the magazines and maybe MTV News or whatever. That's the only way we got any current news about the band. You know, in the
News or
90s.
Eddie interviews, you know? Eddie interviews are like little morsels, like every guitar player magazine when he put out there like once a year. Or how long. But I just I devoured that stuff.
Yeah. Same here. I was a huge Van Halen collector for a lot of years, and I kind of played it down on these shows a lot of years. I kind of played dumb with a lot of stuff because I was kind of embarrassed. I didn't want people thinking I was such a huge Van Halen fan for a lot of years. And that all changed when Edward passed. It all changed. It kind of became like, you got to keep it out there and talk about it. And because there's people every day learning about who Edward was, who Van Halen was. You know, they're hearing the music for the first time. You know,
he's like the Beethoven of our era. Century.
He's definitely. Who are your top three guitar players?
Eddie Van Halen, Randy Rhoads, and it's tossed between a bunch. But I mean, I love Steve Vai, I love George Lynch, but I just love what's the guitar player? I can't think of him right now. Blue Murder guitar player, John Sykes. He's not my number three. I will say he's my number three. I just love him.
Nice, man. Yeah. John Sykes might be watching this because he liked my Facebook page that we're live on several years ago.
John!
So he could be watching. Cool, man. Yeah. To me, Eddie, I mean, there's nobody else. Nobody comes close. I mean, I do have other favorites that I love and that inspire me as a musician because I'm a guitarist myself. But as far as influence on myself and just, I mean, so many other people, I mean, Edward still to this day is just, you know, it's just unbelievable. And the legend is going to get bigger and bigger as time goes on. You know how people talk about Hendrix now, you know?
Oh yeah.
But with Edward, there was so much more, and
it took so much.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy, and I don't know if you saw it. We actually, myself and my friend Laz and his intern, because he has an intern now. We actually did. We drove around Pasadena a couple days ago, and we hit up every major Van Halen landmark. And we were live.
Oh, no kidding.
I don't know if you saw that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it, but I will later.
So it was a couple days. This was Sunday. This was on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
So we were live, and let me see. Does Nightbot even? Nightbot actually might have. What did I name it though? Not Pasadena. I forget. But I'll yeah, I don't know. Anyway, if you didn't see it, definitely check it out.
I will go back. Yeah, definitely.
We hit up all the spots. Yeah, that's right. The driving tour. Oh, Laz is here. There you are, man.
Hey, Laz.
There you are. The driving tour. Laz.
Without my glasses on, looks like the diving tour.
The diving tour. Well, dive her down. Speaking of that, what was your first Van Halen concert?
Dive her down.
Really? Dude.
I remember everything about it. Section 108. Oh, 208. Actually, 208. I don't know the seat number or anything, but it was October 23rd at the Worcester Central.
Wow. 1982. Yeah.
Changed my life, man. Just seeing fucking Eddie run. Oh, sorry. Seeing Eddie run around.
You can swear all you want, man. It's all good.
Yeah. But I've been doing what he's doing ever since. Like, I used to live in my bedroom just playing guitar for like 8 hours. I go to school, come home, just play until like 1 o'clock in the morning or whatever. Wake up, go to school, blah, blah, blah. Never really get out. You know, never really had friends in high school, so I just played all.
I still don't have friends.
I can see 48 of them, Johnny.
Oh, I see 61. Okay, we got 61 friends in here.
There you go.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, from like high school, maybe there's like 3 people from high school that kept in touch, and every once in a while, I'll get somebody claiming to be my kid, and I just hang up on them,
Little Johnny Beane coming to you.
Yeah, there's a lot of those out there apparently.
Yeah.
Man.
So
okay. So
want to hear about like how I started playing guitar?
Yes.
All right. So my dad started playing guitar when he was, I'd say 18, 20. And then he had me, and then I started playing guitar because he was playing guitar. And at 5 years old, he started teaching me. So his favorite guitar player was Dwayne Eddy. Oh, funny, right? Because I love Eddie Van Halen. He loved Dwayne Eddy.
I met Dwayne Eddy.
Oh, you did?
I met him at the NAMM show. And you know the guy, a good buddy of mine actually, named Chip Ellis, the guy that did all the Wolfgangs for EVH?
Oh, yeah.
He was playing bass for him. Actually,
really?
Yeah. This was a couple of years ago at a NAMM show, 2020 or maybe 2019 or something.
So he's just jamming with them there.
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh, that's cool.
It was awesome. It was at the Gretsch booth.
Oh, nice.
So anyway, Dwayne Eddy.
Yeah, so Dwayne Eddy, so that was his favorite, and so he taught me like surf music, it's like dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum.
Yeah.
Like, actually, one of the songs was just like Ice Cream Man. Bum ba doom doom ba doom 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 doom. I found that out later, but and after a while, like I learned all that, and I started listening to other music, and my father could never teach me that because he just had like his ideas, but he could only do so much because I was into the rock stuff, And then I was like 12 years old. I went over to my friend's house. He says, "Joe, you got to hear this." So we're down in the basement. It was a sleepover, so it was like a Friday or Saturday, whatever. And he puts the needle down on Van Halen. Bomb, 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 bomb. Then after the song's done, it's like, holy shit. Then Eruption starts. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
I was done. That was it. This is my favorite band ever. I was 12 years old, in love, and dedicated my life to it.
Wow.
Eventually I got there. Now I'm doing a Van Halen tribute band. But I had, like I was in different bands all the time. I'd be the one that says, "Oh, dude, we got to do a Van Halen song. Let's do this one. Let's do this one."
There you go. Hey, Zach. Good to see you, man. Yeah. Man. So that was so wait a minute. So the first Van Halen song you ever heard was Running with the Devil.
Yeah, because he put it on the first album.
Dude,
but that was 1980.
1980. Okay.
Yeah, it was right when the Kinks came out. So they had that live Kinks album where bum ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da bum ba-da-da-da, like them.
Okay.
I forgot the name of it. So that's what I was into first, and then I heard that, and it's like, wow. Totally hooked.
Dude.
In love.
Did you hear which version of You Really Got Me did you hear first? Kinks or Van Halen?
Probably the Kinks, I bet you the Kinks. Yeah, because the Kinks, they had that song. I don't.
It was their song.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, of course. So I did hear the Kinks, yes.
Yeah. So what'd you think? You heard the Kinks, and you probably thought that was cool. And then next thing you hear Van Halen's version of it, and you're like, oh my gosh.
Just that sound, his tone, his sound, everything.
Yeah.
Now. Yep.
Hey, Vinny 5150.
Everything's a encyclopedia, Eddie. Every little morsel you can take.
Yeah, I know. I know, man. So what happened? So you heard the first album, you listened to it all the way through, You
Oh
probably
yeah.
repeated. You probably
Right after
rewind.
that, so I had I was a kid. I had a paper route. Probably had two paper routes, and had those little. Remember, you could buy in the back of magazines. You could get all these. The Columbia House. So I got every freaking
Those.
Van Halen. I got every Van Halen. At the time, I had a 8-track, so I got all the Van Halen 8-tracks up to Women and Children First, because that was a current one then. So that's when I got turned on to Van Halen.
Man, that's cool. That's cool. Well, 1980. I mean, that's still pretty OG, really, because I didn't get into Van Halen until 1986.
Oh, okay.
So I'm still like not considered a real Van Halen fan by many people out there. I'm still a poser, you know. But you, well, but you go back to 1980. So you had those, and then Women and Children First. So that was the first Van Halen like brand new record to come out, right? When you got it, or was it Fair
For me,
Warning?
yeah. Nope.
Women and Children. Okay.
Women and Children. Must have just came out because Fair Warning came out just a little bit later.
Okay. Remember when you were live on Facebook yesterday? You said, "Johnny, what song do you want to hear?" And I
Growth.
said, "Play Growth," and you played it.
How did I do?
You played it.
So I haven't played that in a long time.
I love that riff.
Put me on a spot. Yeah, they should have made the song with it. Now.
Did you know they actually played?
I'm glad you didn't ask me to do Loss of Control, because that one's a tough one. That's a tough one. Man, are you guys playing that one on Saturday? No, we're not doing that one.
Are you doing Growth?
I could do Growth.
Did you know they actually played Growth in 1986?
Did they really?
Yeah.
What, on the 5150 tour?
Mm-hmm. They played it at least once. They played it at least one time, and actually they jammed over it. It was just like a jam, but that was the main riff they used.
Oh, awesome. I love those videos they have. My favorite one is the new Fresno one. My God, that is so awesome. Took us so back, right?
Oh, Fresno 79?
Oh, yeah.
That one? Yeah.
Is it 79 or 78?
79.
Oh, it is 79?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's off the first tour, right? Yeah, you do.
Second tour. Yeah. Man. So, okay, so Women and Children First was your first Van Halen record, brand new. So,
yes.
So, and then when you heard Fair Warning, because, you know, a lot of fans say that's like the darkest record, like, to a lot of guitar players, that's their favorite as far as the guitar tone and everything. But when you first heard that album, like brand new, like for me, I didn't hear that record till 1988. So for me, it was a little later. Yeah. But when you heard it brand new, like, what did you think? What was it like? What was it like back in the day, buying those records brand new from Women and Children First on?
Just the beginning of Mean Streets, how it comes in slowly.
It fades in.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh my God, just that whole album just burst. You know what I mean? Especially Unchained, the way they down, and then it going back and forth with the flanger, the way he did that. It's just magical.
It is, man. VH nerds, yes we are. That's right.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. We admit it.
But I learn everything from you guys. I don't know anything until I come here.
Dude,
Rob,
that's why
all those guys.
That's why we're here. That's why, like I said, I for a lot of years, I was doing these Van Halen shows, but I played stupid. I let other people around me, you know, talk and say, you know, all the stuff. But like I said, when Edward passed, I really felt like, okay, I do know a lot of stuff, and
let it
really
out there, Johnny.
Get the stuff out there. So that's why there is exclusively Van Halen now. Fridays, awesome. 8 p.m. Eastern. What was it like?
You are the man for it. What's that?
Oh, thank you so much, man.
Definitely.
What was it like though, getting a new Van Halen record every year?
Oh, it was crazy. It was
Because back
crazy.
then, what was that like?
I'd sit there and dissect it and try to figure it out. You know what I mean? But back then I sucked. I thought I was okay.
Oh man.
Not like now I kind of know what I'm doing. But like back then, yeah, it's like, I gotta figure this out. Like Panama, when the 1984 came out, I waited till the place opened up. So I was like a couple hours early. So I'm waiting for the
record
place
shop
to open up. Yeah.
What was it called? What was the name?
Strawberries Records.
Strawberries. Okay.
Yeah, that was East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you guys have out in California for record stores?
Out here, well, the main one was Tower.
Tower Records. That's
Tower
right.
Records. Tower Records, and then Amoeba. Amoeba Records out here is another main one. Hollywood, Berkeley, San Francisco. That's a big one. We actually did a video a few weeks ago where we actually went into Amoeba and showed some of the Berkeley location.
Cool.
But
I never heard of Amoeba.
If you ever make it out here, if you ever go to Hollywood, I mean, or San Francisco, Berkeley, I could see you probably going to San Francisco or Hollywood before going to Berkeley. But if you ever make it out to either one of those places, definitely check out Amoeba Records. You won't believe it. Or Rasputin's, or Record Factory.
Nice.
Make a sandwich. Practice.
I see it too. Record Factory.
That sounds good. What kind of sandwiches do you like?
Me?
Yeah. What's your favorite sandwich?
I like Italian, but I also like turkey and bacon.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
Turkey, bacon, tomatoes, onions, hot peppers.
I had this amazing sandwich the other day. I forgot what it was though, but it was really good. I had this amazing. Do you eat meat, right? Well, you just said turkey and bacon. I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, I love meat.
We just had this. Laz and I. There's this burger place at this gas station in Livermore, California, called Fat Burger. Fat Burger. Because I know you've heard the legend, right? You've heard of In-N-Out Burger. Right?
In-N-Out Burger, yeah.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, that's like the big thing out here in California, and I know a lot of people. Our friend Adam, I think from FU Tone, he gets off the plane at LAX. He goes right to In-N-Out. I think I heard him say that. I think I heard him say that one time. Yeah. I saw him at the NAMM show a couple days ago. We actually did a video, which will be on the channel here coming up.
Oh, cool.
But anyway, In-N-Out is awesome. Five Guys is awesome. But this Fat Burger or whatever it is, I just got, I was gonna have lunch later in the day, and so I basically just had like they have a kids meal. I just got the burger though, right? They call it the baby fat.
It's called a Happy Meal.
Yeah, that thing was amazing. That thing, In-N-Out to me is still number one burger, but next to that is the baby fat burger. That thing, dude, and Michael B.
There you go.
Michael B. All was better, each record until Diver Down. Nothing like Van Halen then or now. I love Diver Down now.
Me too. I love it.
Traded for Black Sabbath album back then. Michael B. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. And I think...
Thank you, Michael.
The lights are on. The lights are on. You can't see them, but...
He lost his hand, though.
There they are. But Michael, thank you for all your support, man. He's a channel member, too, actually.
Awesome.
He's an executive producer of this show. Believe it or not, that guy.
Fuck's getting old.
That's why I'm 29.
That's right.
Man, see, we talk Van Halen, we talk hamburgers, Speaking of that, you ever see that movie where the hamburger's playing the guitar, dancing around?
Oh, yeah. I got the guitar. You want to see it?
Yeah.
I got the Shark. EVH, and I put a Floyd on it.
Was that you? Dude, that's what you were playing the other day on Facebook when I saw you. I saw you playing that. Look at that. He has a shark with a Floyd.
Yep, the guy routed it up for me.
Joe Hervey. Yeah, I'm a young 54. That's true. Look at that.
Yep.
So is it weird playing it with the Floyd? Or,
It's weird playing it. Period. I gotta get. I'm trying to get used to it because I got a 5150 I play all the time, and that's pretty much my main one. But play this one, it's a little bulkier, and I got to get used to it. And I kind of like sometimes I lose where I am on the neck, so I stop playing the wrong note. I'm like, oh fuck. Noticed that when I was doing that Facebook page thing, the Facebook Live. I noticed I was making mistakes.
That's all good, man. So what's your number one Van Halen guitar that you play?
I would say my 5150.
Right on. I like that answer because that's my favorite guitar ever.
Yeah. You want to see it?
Did you make it? Yeah. Let's see. This is a guitar show, man. Hey, everybody, smash that thumbs up. Thank you so much for... Oh, my gosh. Look at that. That looks like the real thing. Where'd you get that? Oh, my gosh.
The kid made it for me. I went to a EVH con in 2000, I think 19 or 18. Mm-hmm. But he did this whole thing, dude.
Wow. Dang.
You know what I like about it? It's so light. And it's so easy to play.
Mm-hmm.
It just glides. Your fingers just glide over it.
Very cool.
Yeah. Were you
at EVH Con 2021?
I was, this past one, yep.
Cool. We had some friends that were there.
Yep. Yeah, I seen him. Dave, God rest his soul, he was there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sad. I'm still really not. It's sad, it really is, because just got married and he's so happy.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just a guru of the guitar.
Mm-hmm. Him and I did shows here for years.
Yeah,
for a lot of years, and
I'm so sorry.
It's still very. There's still something very. It's still unbelievable.
Really is. It happened like that.
I mean, even though him and we didn't really talk for a couple years, it's still, somebody that you would see almost every day, because we would do these shows 3 days a week back in the day, back in 2017, 18.
3 days a week, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how this show started. Actually, we would do. See, back then we just called them talking guitars or just random different names or whatever. But it's still very, very strange. Actually, I do watch some of the older shows now just to see, to see Dave again, because it is very, yeah. Well, Bozique, I mean, the last time we actually kind of did, I guess. I mean, the last time I talked to him, we're going on 2 years. But he did ask, he's like, "Are we good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we're good." Yeah. I have no problems with anybody, But, there's a lot of I guess, rumors or something. People think, whatever, but no, most of the time, a lot of stuff you guys think isn't the truth. So,
yeah, just usually how it is, anyways.
Just saying,
misinformation.
There's a lot of misinformation out there. But anyway, well, dude, that's a cool guitar, man.
Yeah, man. So what happened was I went to the EVH con, and I noticed that they were selling the 5150 EVH brand. So I was talking to the guys there I just met and says, "Dude, you gotta get a replica, and they're gonna totally redo it." And thinking, $500 more or whatever. I don't know how much it was, but go for it and get a real one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And never look back. He actually made me another one. He made me the Frankie right after that. So the next year he made me a Frankie.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome too.
Cool. So your number one is that guitar?
Yes, it is. This is number one.
Very cool.
Frankie weighs like 900 pounds. Like 2 Les Pauls.
Well,
But
I mean, it is a Les Paul on steroids, really.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, that's
awesome.
that was his answer to a Les Paul and a Strat. You know. So what else do like when you play your gigs, when you're playing this Saturday, June 11th at the Last Resort in Smithfield, Rhode Island, what guitars are you taking with you?
I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take the Shark. Probably going to bring Frankenstrat and my little guitar, because I play little guitars.
Oh,
Let me go get that one. Let me go show you that one.
Let's see that one, man. That's awesome. Hey, everybody. Mike himself is here. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you guys. Smash that thumbs up. Smash it. Let's see if we can get 100 thumbs ups on this video. We only have 27. We got 65 people here. Only 27 thumbs ups.
I'm boring. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're not. You're not boring. This is cool. So wait a minute. Yeah. That's your little guitar.
Yeah. So when I started this Van Halen tribute band, I said I want to play little guitars, but I want a little guitar too. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to get one, so I just went on eBay and I found a little guitar, and I put like stripes on it myself, like crappy tape. You know, I'm not as good as these guys. Like, anyways, my buddy Craig from CHS Custom Guitars.
Oh, I know Craig.
Painted this for me. Yeah, I told him to put a little guitars up there.
It says little guitar. Little guitar. Yeah. Look at that.
I know. And this is the back.
Wow. Is that actually painted like the 5150? I think it is.
I think it is too. Yeah,
it is.
I told him to go nuts. I don't care.
Yeah, that's a 5150 design, stripe design on that guitar. What kind of guitar is that for real?
The LTD.
LTD. Okay.
I think I paid like $180 or something for it.
Mm-hmm. There you go. So what do you have to do with that guitar? Does it have like super heavy strings on it? Is it the smaller scale length?
Actually, no. I just use a regular. I should. You know what? You're right. I should get heavier, maybe 10s, because I don't really need to bend anything. You know.
Do you do all the kicks? Are you doing the kicks across the stage during that song?
I'm gaining weight, so my kicks are getting smaller. So it's probably 6 inches off the ground now. But yeah, I try to do that. I try to do kicks.
Do you guys do the 5150 walk across the stage ever?
No, we don't do that. I never. No. But Van Hagar does that.
Van Hagar does that?
Oh, yeah.
You guys ever play together?
We did, actually. Yep. It was in Rob's hometown. He brought his Star guitar.
I was going to say it was in Rob's basement.
No, we can't fit in there. There's too many guitars. Right.
You ever been in there? You've been to Rob's basement, right?
Oh, my God, yeah. It's incredible. I just wish I could stay there for like a couple of days. You know, experiment. Yeah, I love Rob. He's awesome. Really good guy.
He is.
But I got to know him through EVH Con, and since I've been going there for like 5 years, I think, going on 5 years. Met a lot of great people. Pete, Carucci, Billy.
Right.
Everybody.
A lot of cool dudes.
Yeah. We get to talk EVH.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I learned a lot of things too when I go there. It's like John Coughlin's there, and he's Joe. I got to show you this. It was to the Full Bug off of Diver Down. So you taught me like the little thing he does for Full Bug, and actually, Craig Stofko is an incredible guitar player from CHS Custom Guitars, and he showed me a ton of stuff too. I thought I was doing right until hello.
Wait,
wake up call.
We're getting text messages here. Let's see. Somebody, who is this? Somebody's saying, "Hey, do you tune the Mini to standard tuning?" They're asking you. Do you tune that to standard tuning?
No, I tune it to G. No, F. I'm sorry, F. It goes to F.
Little Guitars is standard tuning with a capo on the 3rd fret. Somebody's telling me here.
So it's G. Okay, I'm sorry, it's G.
So basically,
it is F because I gotta go down to D. So it's actually in G. You got to bring it down to the drop D. It's like a drop D tuning.
Right. So I guess if you're in standard tuning, just slap a capo on the 3rd fret, and you're good to go.
Right.
There you go.
Hey, that was ugly.
We just got another text message here. Hey, Johnny B. Shreddy was correct. YouTube Van Halen 1978. It was restored. It was a restored concert. Fresno Media Restoration. Al's sparkling Ludwigs are clearly visible. Enjoy the show. Joe is saying this. Cool. Well, the guy in Fresno.
It looked like. I'm sorry, because I'm talking about the Fresno thing.
Yes.
So it looked like Eddie. What he was wearing was from the first album to me, because like the second album he was using the Bumblebee plus the leather. He had all leather pretty much on, or he had that fringy red outfit he had for his legs, his pants.
Let's actually the guy in Fresno, he actually did 78 and 79. He restored both. So
okay.
So there's both.
Well, I got to go digging.
There's both. You got to check those out, man.
Definitely.
You got to. So do you listen to Van Halen every day?
Not really. Only when I'm practicing. Just I have like a YouTube playlist of all the songs, so I just go right through them that way. But no, I don't really want to listen to them all day because I play it all the time. I'm like Eddie. I don't really listen to music at all. To tell you the truth, at all.
Do you do your own stuff? Do you write your own songs?
No, I never really. I have like riffs here and there, but I have some things, but I'd never put it out there. If I really put my mind to it, I know I could do it. But I don't know. Never really. I had like an original band. Probably I was 20, 21, and nothing. It was just us jamming, just writing songs. But that's my next thing. After this, I would love to do that. Put it on the bucket list, Try an original band, but there's no original band. You can't play nowhere. It would just be for fun, which would be fun.
It depends on the scene. It depends on the scene. Depends on if you want to.
We do have Boston here.
The band?
No, well, Boston is Boston. I'm right by Boston, so Boston they have original bands and stuff. I didn't really look into it, but.
Yeah, it depends on where you're at. I think, as far as the original thing, it depends on the scene that you're in, because I've
actually. Do you know this band name, Bad Marriage?
No.
You don't know them? They're from around here. They're probably 20 minutes away from me. Great guys. They play with Tesla all the time. So they open up a Tesla. They go into that Tennessee monster thing, Monsters on a Mountain. They're going to be in that too.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
That's cool.
A new up and coming band.
There you go. What are they called again?
Bad Marriage.
What kind of stuff? What kind of? It's rock.
Sort of like riffy type of music. So like Aerosmith, I would say, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got like AC/DC riffs. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's awesome.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it really depends on the scene that you're in, the type of music you're into, you know. I play guitar and I've always been in original bands. I've never been in a
really?
Like a cover or oh yeah, I've always done original stuff. Either my own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had a song played today. There's this guy. You ever heard of this guy named Metalhead Hippie?
No.
You ever heard of that guy? He does a show where he actually showcases original music, and he played one of my songs today on his show, which was pretty exciting.
Nice, awesome. Metalhead Hippie. Gotta look
Metalhead Hippie. He's a super cool dude. Super cool guy. Our buddy Zach Thong in the chat here is always talking about him, and very, 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 very supportive dude as far as I was gonna say local music, but now because of the internet, local music, I mean, is everywhere. It's not really. I mean, there's local music, but there's local music. You know,
right?
Does it make sense?
Kind of.
It's such a small world now with Facebook and MySpace and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
Everybody's so close now. Everybody's your friend.
Yeah,
you can have.
Well, they say they
friends.
are anyway.
Right.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say? No, myself. I've always played original. I've been in original bands, and I've toured. Yeah. I've toured the country. I've toured toured around as a guitarist in original bands. I like to drop this name every now and again. I used to work with this guy named Desmond Child.
Oh, really? No kidding.
You know.
Yeah, I know Desmond Child.
You know him?
He's a songwriter.
Tell these people in the chat what he wrote.
Living on a Prayer. Early Aerosmith when he came back, 89. What's that album? I forgot.
Permanent Vacation.
Yes. Yep. Some songs on that album. And
Angel.
Pump, right?
Pump.
Yep. Angel, yeah.
What It Takes. Angel. What It Takes.
Oh, they're big ones.
Yeah. You Give Love a Bad Name. Living on a Prayer. I used to watch him play those songs on piano and sing them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he used to go to these like songwriter showcases at this piano bar in Miami Beach. And I used to tag along, and I would watch him sit there and play the piano and sing "Living on a Prayer." And
that's so cool. Right before it came out, or was it after?
Oh no, this was
after.
Oh, this was 1999, 98.
Yeah, it's gonna be after
1998. I was actually in a band. Dude Looks Like a Lady. That's right, Vinny. Thank you, Vinny.
That one too.
Yeah, I was in a band that he was producing and songwriting with and managing and all that stuff. I was living in his house. And
no kidding.
And every day was just like a madness. Like I would let there's a singer named Ricky Martin. He was in the band called Menudo.
Yeah.
But they were working up his album at the time. I think it was like his American debut, like his first English speaking record.
Is it In La Vida Loca?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Live in La Vida Loca.
Live in La Vida.
Not in a Vida Loca. That's something else. That song never stops.
Right.
But no, it's Inagata de Vida, I think.
Inagata.
But I was there when they were writing that song. Live in La Vida Loca. I was there when they were recording, doing demos for it. I would let them into the house and stuff. And I remember coming back to California after I was done working with them and telling everybody here, dude, there's this guy Ricky Martin. He's about to totally
big, huge.
He'll be the biggest thing next Grammys. Next thing you know, there he was, and it was huge. Anyway, so that's some of my history.
Cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah,
what was the band name?
I'll tell you once we get off the air.
Oh,
No, there's no
Poison.
beef. Well, yeah. Nah.
No.
Nah. But I learned a lot. Let me just say I learned so much.
That's so cool.
And it's just now, all these years later, where I can actually talk about it, and people actually like they're actually like they can't believe it, you know? Because back then, you know, I was getting into their bands, and I would mention, oh yeah, I just worked with so and so, and they'd be like, who? You know, like they didn't know who he was, and you know, Desmond, you know, other you know, local bands and stuff, but anyway. Anyway, so you've written you've written some riffs. You're saying you've written some original.
Yeah,
stuff.
I got like riffs. Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Are they Van Halen style?
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
There you go. There you go. Well, that's cool.
I'd like to do that again. I mean, I've done it. I've got the stuff for it. I have like a little studio, a computer, and interface. That's pretty much all you need, you know. I got the speakers.
Mm-hmm.
Use Reaper. I use Reaper to do stuff.
Right.
I have no time, you know. I'm working. I got my band. That's kind of slows me down for that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel if I stop practicing Eddie Van Halen, I will suck. You know, because if I don't play this stuff all the time,
if you stop practicing Van Halen,
yeah, because all his things, I try to do everything as much as I can.
Did you know he actually stopped playing the guitar for a full year?
Did he really? When?
1987.
Wow.
86. 86, 87-ish.
Oh, after
when he was working on Sammy Hagar's record, which became I Never Said Goodbye. But the one with the one where he played bass.
Yeah.
He actually didn't play the Over the Top. I love that song. That's my favorite Sammy Hagar song ever, Over the Top, man. And he didn't even write it. Actually, that was actually
Winner Takes It All. The Winner Takes It All, that's it.
Yeah. Winner Takes It All. There it is. I love that song. Metalhead, dude, we were just talking about you, man. Were your ears burning? I was just explaining to Shreddy here. Metalhead, meet Shreddy. This is Shreddy.
Hey, Metalhead.
He plays in a Van Halen tribute called Everybody Wants Some. And they're playing this Saturday night, if you can make it.
Yeah, get your ticket now. $900 ticket for a plane.
Oh my god.
Ticket. Right?
Oh my god. I just flew to LA just for the NAMM show, and it was like $100.
Wow.
But hey, Metalhead, I was just telling him really quickly that you played one of my songs on your show today, and thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. So what was that? Wait a minute. You ever been to LA? Whoa! You ever? Was that the horse sound? Oh no. Can you?
I've been to LA. Yes, one time.
You ever been to that Guitar Center?
No, it was a quick thing. I was there for a week, but I was meeting a girl I met on the internet, probably like 1998. She was married. She was married, and she met me at this. Oh God!
Well, guess what? Here she is. No, I'm kidding. This is your life.
Yeah, right. So, like, it was funny. One of the funniest things I have probably ever heard. So,
dude looks like a lady, huh?
I wanted to. No. I wanted to take pictures of the stars, right? So I just started taking pictures of every freaking star there is. So I'm going into the shops. Hey, you have any more film? I do another one. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah,
film?
more film.
Oh, this is in the 90s.
I filmed. Yeah. It was like a 99. Sorry, 99. Yeah. So I just wanted to take pictures of the stars. So I did. And, like, I got 150 pictures of these freaking stars.
Oh my god!
I had to develop them. I didn't really do anything there, really. I seen the ramen. Am I saying it right? Ramen Chinese Theater. I've seen that.
Grom's Grom's.
Grom's.
Yeah. Well, I think it's now it's called. I think it's called the Dolby. The Doubly. No, I think it's not. That's called the Doubly Theater. I don't know.
Oh.
But yeah, that's where they have all the handprints in the front.
The
They have,
handprints,
like,
right?
Star Wars, Shirley Temple. You know, all the classic.
Marilyn Monroe. Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe's there. Yeah.
And other than that, I went to Huntington Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't really do anything though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I didn't have
That's
a car,
cool.
so I had to bus everywhere.
Oh, wow. Star Picks crack sales. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
The place hasn't changed. I was just there.
Yeah.
It was
So
crazy.
how far are you away from Los Angeles?
By plane or by boat?
Why, you're on the other side of an island somewhere? Are you in Hawaii?
Well, I'm right on the water. I'm Santa Cruz is right on the water. You ever see the movie called Lost Boys? Kiefer Sutherland? That was filmed here.
Oh, Santa Cruz?
Yeah. Although in the movie they call it Los Banos or I don't know. They call it something else.
Yeah.
I think Los Carlos. I don't know what they call it. But anyway, that movie was filmed here, like Santa Cruz. Actually, there's movies that were just filmed just down the street from me. I mean, this is like a real like major area. What's his name was the mayor just down the street at one point. Punk, you made my day. That guy.
Oh, well, yeah.
Eastwood.
Right.
Clint Eastwood was the mayor of a town just like 20 minutes, half an hour from me for a long time.
I forgot the name of that town. I do. It starts with a P, right? What was the name of that town?
John Biel. What is it? I forget. Carmel. Thank you, Mike.
Carmel. That's what it was. Carmel.
It's Carmel.
Yep.
It's Carmel. Awesome place. We used to have a Dalmatian named Howie. We would take him down. Doris Day has a hotel down there, and it's pet friendly because she was huge into animal rights. So you could actually take your animals, any animal you have, into this hotel, and it's an awesome place.
No kidding.
In awesome. Carmel. Thank you. Oh, look, we actually have
Carmel.
Carmel's here right now. Carmel's Rock Studio. You would know. Or is it Carmel? Carmel.
I see Camel.
Camel? Camel, big money. There you go. There you go. Clint Eastwood was the mayor. Yeah.
Of Carmel. That's right.
Yeah, he'd be walking down the street and stuff.
No kidding. Make my day, punk.
Make me a sandwich. But no. For me to go to LA, that's why I said boat, because I mean I could literally just swim over there. By plane, I can actually get the plane ride to there is actually an hour. It's just an hour. But by car, if you're driving in the back seat with Laz, it's only like 4 hours.
Oh, it's 4 hours.
With Laz, it's 4 hours because we drove back, and it was crazy. That's when we did that Van Halen tour. We went to Pasadena. We went to I've got it right here. I'll put it in the chat again.
Oh, cool.
There it is. You guys, that's Kevin. It's Kevin. We got Kevin here. Carmel Rock Studio. Kevin, welcome, Kevin. Right there, the Pasadena Van Halen tour. You guys have to check out this video. It's in the chat here on YouTube. You have to watch this. We did the entire tour of all the sites in Pasadena and in Hollywood, and especially Shreddy. If you haven't seen it, you're gonna have to check it out. It's a few hours long. If you have a few hours, you'll feel like you were right there with us because we were live. I was live the entire time. The entire time I was live. Vlog style video. That's like the newest thing. Well, not really, but especially on the channel here, there will be more like vlog style videos.
I just saved it.
Like that one. Awesome. Definitely check that out. But anyway, yeah, we were just down there, and it was same, it's a huge tourist place, Hollywood, and so it kind of you know, changes, but it's always kind of the same kind of thing. I mean, you know. What? Smash that thumbs up. We got 64. We got 64 people in here.
Hello, 64 people.
We got 64 5150s in here tonight. Smash that thumbs up. We got 34 thumbs ups. Can we get 50 thumbs ups? That'd be awesome.
I want to say
all I
hi
want
to
for
my
Christmas.
bands. I got to say hi to my bands. Bob Whitelock, our singer.
Oh.
The bass player is Jeff Kamen. Great bass player.
This is them right here. I've got a photo of you guys.
Yeah.
This is you.
Bobby
guys.
Pendleton, a drummer. I've known him for 20 years.
There you guys are.
Yeah, I wanted to remake that.
The photo session
first.
Yeah.
I should have shaved my chest though. Call me instead of Shreddy. Call me Yeti.
Call you Harry.
Yeti.
There, man. It's all good, man. It's all good. Oh, you guys have T-shirts. Look at that.
Yeah, I got T-shirts.
He's wearing your shirt. Those are available at your shows, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
That's
and I
cool.
just made some shot glasses and stickers and stuff like that for upcoming shows.
Cool. Shreddy Yeti.
Yeti. It's Harry and the Hendersons.
What? Oh my gosh! No,
so,
I can't.
So you see what Jeff's holding? Jeff's the my bass player. Jeff Kamen. He's holding a joint, right? So I photoshopped that in there.
That's a Photoshop?
Yeah, that's Photoshop. I made that from scratch.
What was he? Was he holding something?
No, he was just holding his fingers like this.
Oh.
I says, hey, I got an idea.
That's cool. That's cool. Michael B. 5150 Jams and Riffs Boner Nuts. Michael B., did you change your name again? He's asking when the next show is. This Saturday.
This Saturday in Rhode Island.
Yeah. In Rhode Island. If you can make it, Michael B.
Come on up, Michael B.
There it is.
I'll buy you a BB beer.
Yeah. Oh, crap. There it is. Wait a minute. You got testimonials? Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Matt, how do you pronounce his name?
I can't see.
Sarah Gian?
Let's see.
He says, I'm from Marlboro and have seen this band twice at 2 different venues.
Buddy Matt Sahagan.
It is a must-see for the true Van Halen fan. Extreme talent in this band. See you guys soon. There you go. I mean, dude, if I was closer, I'd be there.
I know you would. You'd have a front row seat, VIP treatment.
I'd be on the side of the stage on a chair watching you guys. Actually, if I was there, do you have a roadie?
No.
If I was there, I would roadie for you. I'd help you out.
That'd be awesome, Johnny. I'd be honored.
Next time you guys play in Santa Cruz, I'm there.
Santa Cruz. Okay. See if that happens. I'd love to, dude. I'd love to be a touring Van Halen tribute band. That's my dream. So hopefully it'll happen. Who knows?
You never know what's going to happen tomorrow, man.
Exactly. This is my dream. I'm really happy. This happened because, okay, I'll tell you. So I hit rock bottom before I met my wife, probably like 3 months before. Then I met my wife. And then she turned my life around. And we made her house a little bit bigger. And I got a basement so I can practice now. And I said, screw it. I'm I'm going to do something I really love. That's Van Halen. There's no Van Halen tribute bands around my area. There used to be one, but they all got older and, retired and everything. And I said, screw it, let's do it. So first one I called was my drummer now, Bob. Mm-hmm. So I played in like a Van Halen tribute band / STP. So we're doing these two things. But I said, let's do this again. Let's do it the right way,
Right.
And just do my dream, man. This is my love. I love it.
There I love
Van Halen. Love
there you go, man.
I'll sit on one little riff for like freaking an hour. Like, Mean Streets, the beginning of Mean Streets. I'd sit there and just try to keep practicing and practicing and practicing just to get it right. And I still can't get it right. So it's a bitch. But like Eddie said, practice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it has to. I mean, Edward Van Halen. I mean, the guitar. It was a part of him. It was how. I mean, you heard him say. He didn't know where the songs came from. He was just like a vessel. I think he said where they just come through him, and all of a sudden they're there, and he has to get them out. Mm-hmm. And for somebody like that, I mean, that's a real talent, and he probably never had to practice ever. I mean, well, like I said, back in 86, 87-ish, he didn't play. He actually said he didn't play. He didn't touch the guitar for a year. Although on that Sammy Hagar record, he actually did play guitar. Did you know that? There actually is
he did? Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He actually played. I think they were tapped harmonics. These things.
Yeah.
Like in the solo for Dreams, that type of thing.
Yeah.
He did some of those on the solo for Eagles Fly, actually. So if you listen to that, you'll hear these tapped harmonics. That's Edward.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
See? You learn something new every day.
New on the Johnny Beane Show.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Exclusively Van Halen.
Yeah,
So when you were playing in a Van Halen / STP band, what was that like?
It was weird.
You weren't dressed like. Did one guy look like Scott Weiland, and the other guy look like Michael Anthony?
No, nobody looked like nobody. Mm-hmm. It was just a bunch of old guys playing. Well, then I wasn't that old, but I was like 40 probably. So no, I was probably less than that, in the 30s. But anyways, yeah. So nobody dressed up or anything. I don't even think we played out once, and that was it. It was a fun thing that we did. I was in a band at the time too, but it was just another thing, and it was fun. I just love playing Van Halen.
That's cool. So what are your top? Let's see. Like what name some Van Halen songs that you're just like, you wake up every day and you have to hear them, or like they never get old, or like every time you hear them it's like the first time. Like what?
My routine is playing My routine is playing "I'm the One." That's my favorite song. So trying to keep practicing that and keep going, and
I'm the One.
That's the toughest one.
That's the one you really got to practice, I would think. That riff, that rhythm?
Riff, the beginning riff.
I could never do that. I could never get that down. I'd be like,
I'm still learning. Every day I think I did it okay last 2 days ago, but probably today I probably could.
And you're like, oh man, we're playing that on Saturday. Oh no, I got to practice that one.
No, it's just that riff. You got to get that. It's like 3 then 2, 3 then 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
On the pro. I don't know if you can hear. So it's
man, dude, we're getting a copyright claim tonight, man. That sounded just like it.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Oh no, man, dude, that sounded amazing. I've never heard.
Thanks.
I've rarely heard anybody
Stop.
play that and have it sound dead on, man, because that's a tricky one.
It's something you got to keep practicing. That swing is so weird. And you got to know the song itself and listen to it and everything about it. Like, I found a new way to practice, Johnny. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I have in-ears, right? So I hook them up so I can have one ear in, and I have the Van Halen stuff. I practice with that. So I have me on one side and Eddie on the other side. What is that?
Really? Oh, those are clapping.
Yeah. I got something going on here.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry. I had another thing going on. So, yeah. So, I mean, my wife don't hear my guitar because I got in-ears in, and I also have the Van Halen stuff, so I'm doing that. So cool. And you hear everything perfect.
Wow.
You hear when you're screwing up, you know what I mean?
Well, you know, there actually are a lot of mistakes on the Van Halen records. You know, I mean, you might not notice them a lot if you're used to hearing those records like all these years. But if you ever hear like the what's that video game? Guitar Hero? Rock Band?
Yep.
One of those, they actually had all the original tracks, and you actually hear all the mistakes.
Really?
You hear all kinds of stuff.
They're not mistakes to us, though, Johnny.
Huh?
That's our encyclopedia. They're not mistakes to us.
That's right.
You know.
That's right. They're not mistakes. You know. Although if you make a mistake, play it twice, and
that's what he said. Yeah.
So that's why I do everything twice. Everything I do. That's why we're doing the show again after we're done.
Yeah, we can do it backwards. I'm going to be on this side.
You want to be on this side?
On that side, yeah.
Okay, there we go. How's that? There you go. Now you're on that side.
Hi, I'm Johnny.
Hey. Kevin Landorf? Oh, wait a minute. That's Kevin Landorf. Oh, whoops. Kevin, dude, I know you. Do you know Kevin Landorf? He's a big Van Halen fan. We actually met.
Kevin, how you doing, Kevin?
We actually met at a guitar shop one time. Years
Hey, you
ago.
got it. I'm gonna put my my name out there. You can follow me on my YouTube channel. Sometimes I go on there live.
Yeah.
Let me find it here.
What is it? Well, if you tell it to me, I can actually put it in the chat and they can click on it.
I'm doing it.
Is it
now.
Shreddy?
Say hi, guys. It's called Everybody Wants Them. It's
Everybody
right there. I just put it up.
Let me
Did it
see.
work?
If it's a link, it won't go through.
It says hi, guys. No, that's
there you
my yeah. Oh, you want the link?
I'll grab it.
Yeah,
I'll grab it. I can get it.
It's off my video.
Everybody wants some Van Halen. Let's see. Oh, it says we're live right now. This is us. Van Halen. Everybody wants some. There's the hamburger again. Let's see. Do you go by Shreddy on there?
I go by Joby. So this is the old YouTube channel I had.
There
so
you are.
Jobbey. Yeah.
I just found you. Everybody wants some. 137 subscribers. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you up to 138 subscribers tonight. Okay.
Thank you. I would love 138. If I'm lucky, I'll get 139.
Yes. Here you go, guys. Everybody, open up another window and subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to Everybody Wants Some.
And we just did a video for my band 2 months ago, and I just put the video up a couple weeks ago.
Oh, right on. Right on. There they are. Everybody. Joby.
Joby.
Everybody, click on that.
Yeah,
click
baby.
on that. Subscribe to Everybody Wants Some. Let's see. Wow, we've been on YouTube for the same amount of time, you and I, since 2006.
Oh, really?
You're OG as well, man. Yeah.
I think my first one is BlackBerry. BlackBerry Did BlackBerry come out then?
BlackBerry? The phone?
BlackBerry, the phone?
They were out.
They didn't do videos. You couldn't do a video on the phone, though, right? Back then.
Oh.
Can you? I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know. Wait, how many subscribers were we going to get you?
138.
You're up to 144 now.
Oh, hell yeah! I was so bummed, dude, when Periscope stopped. Because I love playing guitar, and I just love practicing in front of people.
Oh, man. Periscope was fun, man.
That was fun. Yep.
Hey, Lindy. Awesome. Look at this. Everybody's jumping on there, man. Everybody's jumping in there. Everybody wants them. 145. Everybody wants them.
I want some, too.
That's right. That's right. So, yeah, Periscope was great, man.
Yeah,
although it's still around. What's going on, though? Because it's still around. You can't make a new one.
It's like Twitch. It's like Twitch now, right? Twitch is like the new Periscope.
Oh, Twitch is awesome, man. I mean, look at my name here. Twitch.tv/Johnny Beane.
Yeah, I never tried Twitch.
Twitch?
They have guitar players on there playing?
Oh, yeah.
They do?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll have to try it out.
They got everything there, man.
Cool. I do have an account, but I never really used it.
Log into it. Log into Twitch. Join me over on Twitch.
I'll do that.
It's awesome, man. I'm actually live on Twitch every night.
Nice.
Actually, doing some of the gaming. I mean, you don't have to game over there, but there is a lot of gaming is really a lot of people game over there, but you can play guitar. You can play guitar. I do a Van Halen show over there as well called Talkin' Van Halen on Twitch.
Cool.
As well. You'll have to come onto that show sometime too.
I'll do whatever you want, Johnny.
Right on, man. Right on.
As long as my wife says it's okay.
Okay. Huh? Clayton James 6. I came to remind you your birthday is on Wolfgang Wednesday. Your birthday is this Wednesday?
Happy birthday!
Oh, he's talking to me. My birthday is this Wednesday.
Oh, your birthday is this Monday. Really?
Mm-hmm.
29 again.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no. I'll be a really young-looking 58 is what I'll be.
Really? 58? Wow.
A really young version of that.
That's an awesome, because you do. You look very young.
Thank you. I
hear somebody laughing back there.
Yeah. I don't know what they're laughing at, but the cloud lifter works. I told you. I had to get this dB booster for this mic, and so you guys can hear everything around here. I mean,
yeah, sound like Howard Stern.
So I got to be really careful, you know. There's none of those anymore.
Yeah,
I love Howard Stern, man. Did you ever meet him? Did you ever meet Howard?
No, I never did. But I got a story for you. So,
nice.
You know that? Remember he had that song. I don't know how much you were into him. So I think it was the Jackie years. No, it wasn't the Jackie years.
I was hugely into Howard for a lot of years, mostly the 90s.
It was when Artie took over.
Okay.
And they had to do a song. So it was a contest to make a song of Vinny. I forgot his name. He was like I can't think of the whole thing. But anyways, the guys that won it was they live right next to me, probably like 5 minutes away.
Oh, no way.
In my town. Yeah, those guys won it. It was a country song too. So they had cool. There was a crooner. I can't think of the guy's name, but he was a crooner that went on there too, and he tried to do it, and he didn't win. Man. Vinny, remember Vinny? It was Vinny and his wife. Something shoes. And it was like probably 2005, 2004-ish, maybe earlier.
Before satellite radio?
Yeah, right before it.
He jumped to
It was right
satellite
before
radio in like 2005 or 6 or something.
It was 6.
Yeah.
So it was like earlier, like maybe 2-3 years earlier.
Okay. There was a lot of years where,
Yeah.
see, for me, my Howard Stern years were 1994. I would get up early in the morning and listen every morning. 94, 95, 96, 97. I was really into the Howard Stern interview on E. He had a show actually on TV before that.
Oh, I remember that. I know it was the Channel 9 show.
Channel 9 show. That show was insane, man.
It was sick. And then remember the pay-per-view show, the Howard Stern's Rotten Eve? Do you remember that one? 1993.
93. Nah,
Yeah.
I was too young to buy that, but
yeah.
But mainly I was into him for the E show, the E stuff, and then
throwing baloney on there.
The movie came out. Private Parts. I went and saw that the day it opened in the theater. I was one of the first people to watch. It was me and like some other dude watching the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, saw that. And then I got to meet him.
Yeah.
Although he doesn't remember this because this was at, and we'll bring it back full circle to Van Halen with the story.
Yeah. Sorry.
Howard had a book called Miss America.
Yeah.
Right? Was it Miss
Yep.
America?
It was Miss America.
Dressed up in drag.
Yeah, and he went on show. I forgot what show.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway,
David Letterman show. Sorry.
So he's in San Francisco doing a signing for that at the Virgin Megastore. I stood in line for 6 hours to get a book and get it signed. I get up to him. He doesn't even look up at me. He's just signing books. He's not even looking at me.
Oh, yeah.
So I go up to him.
He signed your finger trying to get the book back.
Yeah. So I got my book signed. I remember him saying, "Enjoy the book." But he never looked up at me.
Yeah.
Although the guy that I did get to meet, there was a guy outside. His name was Melrose Larry Green.
Oh, I remember him. Yeah.
So he signed my book too. So I have his autograph.
Oh, you got Melrose
and
That's
Howard's.
Funny. Yeah.
And he's actually in Hollywood now. I think he's still around.
Is he?
He actually hangs out on Hollywood Boulevard. You can actually see him every now and again.
He still does?
Yeah. But and then if you want to go back to Van Halen, the day that I stood in line for 6 hours to meet Howard Stern was the same day that Sammy Hagar got married. This is in 1995.
Okay, so it's his new wife.
So, and I know this because I used to go over to this town called Mill Valley. I would go to this record shop called Village Music. It was like the greatest record shop you've ever seen. Elvis Costello would shop there. Huey Lewis would shop there. Sammy Hagar would shop there. I've got another story about that. But anyway, so I go into the shop when I would usually go in on Sundays. I would drive across the bridge. Back then, I lived in a town called El Cerrito, which is just right over the bridge from there. It would take me, I don't know, half an hour to get over there. I guess it was no big deal. And I go in there one Sunday, and the guy, his name was John, the guy that ran the place. He's like, "Dude, you should have been here the other day. Sammy Hagar got married at the church right next door to this record shop." So it was limousines all across the street. He's like, Van Halen was here, like Eddie was here, everybody. And you can see pictures of that wedding. It was the one in '95. So
yeah,
and they stayed at this little motel just down the street.
Broke up Van Halen, right? Because he wanted to go on his honeymoon. That's what he said, right?
Maybe,
something like that.
Maybe.
Eddie was pissed. He wanted to make an album.
I could actually, since I'm doing these live vlogs now, I could actually take you guys over there. I could actually show you the hotel where Eddie stayed, cool. And he stayed under the name Bill Fold at this hotel. Yeah, his name was Bill Fold at this hotel in '95.
I remember that.
Yeah, I'm changing my name right now.
Right.
But anyway, getting back to this record shop, I used to go there every Sunday, and they had, like, I think we were talking earlier about back in the 80s, 90s, the only way you could get information about Van Halen or any rock band is you would have to get a magazine. You have to get Circus, Hit Parader, Guitar Player, like all these magazines, right?
Mostly Circus, Hit Parader,
Cream, that's right.
Trying to think about the other ones.
Cream had a couple of Van Halen special issues back in the day too.
Yep.
I had those. Yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
So anyway, so one day this is another time. This isn't that time. Another time I'm in there and I'm in the back for like, remember I told you earlier that shirt you're wearing? Remember I told you I had a poster of that from a Van Halen 2 album? I got that at this record shop, at this shop. That's where I got it. That's where I got it.
Probably worth the money, dude.
Probably is. It's too bad I had to get rid of it years ago.
There it is.
I really don't have anything anymore. I've got this shirt, and I got this free from the booth at NAMM. I really don't have much as far as memorabilia. But anyway, so I'm in there one day. I'm in the back digging through all these magazines. Everything Van Halen I would find. This is back in the day before iPhones. Now, I go into Barnes & Noble and there's a new issue. I just take a picture of it,
Yeah, right.
I'm just kidding.
Every page.
Yeah, every page. But no. So anyway, so I'm in there digging through all these magazines, and I go up, for like hours. I go up to the front to take the stack of magazines, and the guy's like, he's like, Sammy was just in here.
No shit.
It's like, Sammy Hagar was just in here, man. You just missed him. And I'm like, what? That was before I'd ever met him, I've met him many times since, but that was before. And plus back then, it was just unbelievable. I mean, it still is, but you know what I mean? When you're a kid.
Oh, yeah.
It's unbelievable to, your favorite rock stars are like normal people, and they're like going to the same store as you are and stuff,
That's awesome, man.
So there was that time, and then really quickly another time, I actually saw him. I actually was driving behind him in traffic one time because I saw his face. I saw he was in a Porsche, a silver Porsche, and I see his face. Like I'm at the stoplight, and I see this guy's face in the mirror, and it's Sammy Hagar's face.
Wow.
So we were headed the same direction to the freeway. Once we got on that freeway, though, he was gone. He was in a Porsche. I was in a family van,
You can't drive 55.
No. But and then another time, this was when the Balance record came out. Do you have that one?
The Balance record? Yeah, I used to. I don't have it now, but yeah, I used to love that one. His sound on that was so sick.
Yeah. When that record came out, Sammy Hagar hand-delivered vinyls and tapes and CDs to this little record shop, because literally it was just down the street from where he lived at the time.
No kidding. That's so cool.
Yeah. So I go in there one day, and this is right, I think Balance came out January 24th, 1995, I think. But so I go in there one day, and the owner, he's like, Johnny, come here. He takes out, like, I walk in there, there's Balance on vinyl. So I bought it 2 copies. So the 2 copies I used to own were hand delivered by Sammy. So that's pretty cool.
Oh my God, that's
pretty cool. But so I go in there, and he hands me this promotional. Remember those things that it has the little suction cup they stick in the window at the shops?
Oh
at the
yeah,
record stores.
Yeah.
This was a Balance thing, and it had their 4 faces. Remember the Balance era? It was like the different colors. Sammy, Eddie, Michael, Alex there were different colors. It said Balance. It said available January 24th, I think. So awesome. Anyway, he hands this thing to me, and it's signed. It says Sammy Hagar 95 on it, right? So he hands me that, and he hands me some guitar picks. He hands me a Sammy Hagar Balance guitar pick. It's a red pick, and I think the text is in like foil, so it's like sparkling. And he hands me a Michael Anthony guitar pick that says Balance. And this is before the tour. This is just when the record came out. So they had the picks already made. So this is before they even went on tour. So this dude hands me this stuff. He's like, "Here, this stuff is for you."
So
and
cool.
it was from Sammy. From Sammy Hagar. And remember, and one more story. See, I've got a lot of stories. One more
Keep going, buddy. I'm here.
I mean, I'm interviewing you, but I'm on this side now, so now you're talking to me.
Right.
So anyway.
So what do you say?
I go in there another day, and see, this guy, he used to just give me all this stuff. Anything Van Halen, the guy would that's right, Sharon. He would just, all the Sammy stuff, he would just give me. So remember we were talking earlier about the Sammy Hagar record that Eddie played bass on, but he also played a couple tapped harmonics. There was an issue of Guitar Player magazine where they did an interview with Sammy and Eddie. And they're on the cover. Eddie's has a white Spectre bass. Mm-hmm. Sammy's like jumping up in the air. I have the magazine here somewhere. I'll show it to you guys one of these days. Anyway, It was signed. It said, "Don't try this at home," because Sammy's jumping up in the air, and it says Sammy Hagar. And so Sammy signed it, and the guy gave it to me, right?
So.
Yeah. And this was for me, this was all back in 95, obviously. So 1995, 96 were a couple good years.
That was a great album.
Couple cool stuff. I love that record.
Yeah. The beginning with the
the Monks.
The Monks, yeah.
Yeah. Did you see that tour?
I didn't see that tour, no. But I noticed that it got a lot of play, not on MTV, but all the other things, like they were on award shows, talk shows, more than usual, right? Because I noticed that they really pushed that album. Mm-hmm. The record company. I've seen it more than the other ones.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of press for that record.
Yeah, big time.
Lot of stuff, and yeah, I love that album. I got to see. I saw them 3 times on that tour. Mm-hmm. Was it 3? Yeah, I saw them 3 times. I saw them in Oakland, California. You know where they filmed the Unchained video in '81?
Oh right, yep.
That's my local venue. That's where I would go and see Van Halen.
Oh, cool.
And actually, really quickly, I don't want to overload you guys.
Not at all.
When they played there in 2012, they played what's the song? Hear About It Later in 2012 at that venue. You know that one? There you go, with the MXR flanger.
Yeah.
Yep. So they played that song at the Oakland Coliseum in 2012. I filmed it. So you can find it on the channel here. And actually, if I can remember, there'll be a card right there with the video. If I can remember. If somebody can remind me, post in the comments down below. Anyway, I filmed that, and I did the math. I'm like, wait a minute. This is the first time they've played that song in this venue since that music video.
Wow.
Because they never played that song ever again after that.
That was Wolfgang, man. Wolfgang had the best set lists. He helped us out, all us fans, you know. He picked the set lists. He's the one that saved Van Halen at the end.
He definitely. I mean, for the fans and Wolfgang, if you're watching.
Oh yeah, thank you very much, Wolfie.
Thank you again. That was just amazing.
Yeah,
that we
his
got
set
that
lists
stuff.
were awesome. Playing Light Up the Sky, you know, you never seen him play that ever.
Right.
All the other ones. Dirty Movies. I don't think they ever played that out.
But the quarter? Eddie did all the slide with a quarter. Did you know
Did
that?
he really? Oh no, I didn't.
On the tour.
Oh, on the tour?
On the tour. It was either a quarter or like $1. Like it was a coin. He had it on his stand. On his mic stand. And you would see it there. And then for that song, he would take it and then do the sliding stuff.
No kidding, I didn't know that.
For that tour, the 20,
for that tour?
2015.
15, yeah, I think that's when they brought it out.
Where'd you see them on the 2015 tour?
I didn't see him on the 15 tour. I saw him on the 2012. I seen him in Manchester, New Hampshire.
I wonder if Rob Johnson was there.
Manchester? No, he'd go to Springfield or Hartford. He could go to Hartford too, so closer there. But yeah, my buddy got tickets. He's got them off of Craigslist for like $20.
Oh my!
And we found
How far away were you?
I'm gonna say we were the back, all the way to the back. My back was against the wall, the last seat.
You were outside like this with a cup.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But anyways, it was great because that's when they first introduced the big screen, so you could see everything. So it really didn't matter where you were.
Right.
You know, you could see everything. Right. And you could hear the music no matter what.
Jumbotrons.
The Jumbotrons, music. Yeah.
Dude, majestic Michael B. Thank you guys. Really quickly, do you know Cameron Brown? Hey, Cameron. Do you know Cameron Brown?
I don't. Hi, Cameron. How you doing today?
This dude, he's a guitar player.
Nice.
This dude, he just dropped I think that was you, Cameron, right? He just dropped a version of Eruption.
I just seen that, actually.
Like
yes,
today
I do know.
Or yesterday or something.
I seen him on EVH. I think he was doing he was playing the beginning of Main Street. Awesome job.
Whoa.
Or I think that was
Cameron
it, right,
Brown's
Cameron?
awesome. He's an awesome dude. And Cameron,
Awesome
you got to jump back
player.
in here sometime, man.
Come on in.
Let's schedule. Let's get you in here, man. We're booking the guests, man. We got so many people. You guys have no idea. I saw them in 2012. I was going to tell you. When I saw them on the Balance, let's go back to the Balance. When I saw them on the Balance tour, and just to let you know, we're only going another 10 minutes. So just to let you know, we do a couple hours. When I saw them on Balance, I roll up to the Oakland Coliseum, and there's a sign that says, "Show canceled, illness."
What?
Band illness. Right? So we turn around, we're like, dang it, you know. And then in the newspaper, in the Oakland paper, a couple days later, it says Eddie Van Halen gets detained at the Burbank airport for carrying a loaded gun onto a plane.
Oh, I remember that. In
his luggage.
Yeah.
That was him headed to that show that I was going to be at.
Oh, no shit.
That's why it was canceled. Yeah.
Oh, man. So what year was that? That was like 2012-ish?
95. No, 95. Balance.
Oh, 95. Okay.
Balance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that was pretty weird. So the makeup show for that in Oakland, I finally got to see. But they had who opened? It was Shaw Blades.
Oh, right.
Tommy
I remember
Shaw,
that. Yeah.
That was the name of their band. Shaw. Mm-hmm. It was Tommy Shaw and Jack Blades. They were doing Styx. They were doing
awesome.
Damn Yankees.
They were on one of my
Night Ranger.
On one of my local radio stations, and they aired them when they were playing acoustic, and the voices are incredible.
Oh, those two guys together. I mean, Night Ranger's great. Night Ranger's great. I love Night Ranger. I've met
too. Red Gillis is one of my favorites too.
Did you know Jeff Watson wanted me to stay at his house one time?
Really?
Yeah.
Did he give you the five-finger technique?
No. It's a crazy. I'll tell that story some other time. But yeah, I met him a couple times, and he wanted me to stay at his. I'll tell it. I met him at a Hamer Guitar Clinic in Lincoln, Nebraska, 1989. I meet him. Actually, I met him because I was walking back from the bathroom.
WAF. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the chat.
Oh, that's the station?
Yeah.
Michael B is a good dude, man. If you don't know Michael B, he's an executive producer on the channel here.
Oh, hey, Michael.
Is
he from around my area?
I think he is.
Dude, you got to come see us play.
Yeah, this Saturday. What was that? This Saturday, Michael B. You got to check them out. They're playing The Last Resort in Smithfield, Rhode Island.
outside by a pool.
There you go.
A resort.
There you go. There you go.
Great place.
There you go. So real quickly, I'm walking back from the bathroom at this place. It was called, I forget, it was some bar.
Yeah.
But it was for the Jeff Watson Hamer Guitar Clinic. I'm walking back from the bathroom. I get somebody taps me on the shoulder. I look over and it's him. No, not in the bathroom. I'm walking back from the bathroom.
Yeah.
This guy taps me on the shoulder, and it's Jeff Watson. He taps me like this. No, I'm kidding. Get it? The 5-finger? Yeah. That's how he did it. If you watched he was tapping, it was like this. That's how he did it in Night Ranger. Yeah.
I tried that. I could never get it right.
Anyway, he's like tapping on, he's like doing this. I'm like, what the? It's Jeff Watson, and he points at my shirt. At the time, I was wearing a Hard Rock Cafe San Francisco shirt. And he's like, that's where I live. And if you're ever there, you can come stay with me. That's what he's telling me. Yeah, that's what he's telling me. And so I'm like, awesome. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, you know. And then that was in 90.
Mm-hmm.
That was 89, 90. 3 years later, I move out here to San Francisco. So, and I end up going to a show. Do you know who Dean Del Rey is?
Sounds familiar.
He's a comedian. Dean Del Rey. He's a comedian. He's hilarious. Actually, he's always live on He used to always be live on Periscope too.
I've probably seen him, man.
He's awesome. Anyway, he would do these birthday shows in San Francisco. I went to one of his birthday shows because Jeff Watson was going to be there performing.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to this show, and I run into Jeff before the show, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm here." And he wanted nothing to do. He wanted nothing to do with me.
Oh, really? He must have been drunk.
Yeah, he wanted nothing to do with me. Although I've met him. I met him again after that.
Yeah.
I could actually probably get him on this show. I could probably get him.
So what is he doing now?
I have good friends that know him. What does he do now? He's not in Night Ranger anymore. He does his own stuff. Actually, he played at this Jason Becker show that I was at. Did you ever see the Jason Becker Not Dead Yet documentary?
I think I did, yes.
Did you ever see that? At the end of the show, they play. You can actually see me in that movie. I'm actually walking in with the family at the very end of the movie, into the venue. Anyway, Jeff Watson played at that show.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Something else. Anyway, yeah. If you haven't seen that documentary, check it out. It's called Not Dead Yet.
Not Dead Yet. I think I did see
Jason Becker.
That was like 10 years ago, right?
It was, about 10 years ago.
Around there, yeah.
Yeah, good friends. Anyway, good friends of mine that are real good friends with Jason, and they know Jeff, they know Brad, all those guys. So anyway, so that's that story. Why was I talking about that?
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. I forget.
We're talking about
because
Watson.
Because Night Ranger. Okay, because Night Ranger. Shaw Blades played. They opened up the Van Halen show in Oakland.
Oh, they did.
The makeup show. Cool. The makeup show that I was at. They had opened.
Yeah.
So I saw them that time, and then I saw Van Halen in San Jose, like around it was the same tour. I used to work at this store in Berkeley, and the guitar teacher there was this guy named Alex Skolnick, who's in this band called Testament, which is a super heavy band. Right. Yeah. So anyway, I tell Alex that day, I'm gonna go see Van Halen. The opening band is Slash's Snake Pit. Okay, the singer, who in the chat, who's
Miles
the singer?
Kennedy, right? Miles Kennedy.
No, there was another guy. No? Who was the singer for Slash's Snake Pit? You guys, back in '95.
Only Logan.
No, I'm trying to think of it. Eric something.
Oh.
Eric something. He's the guy that was singing. Remember that backyard party they played?
Oh yeah.
In 2006, he's the same guy. He was the guy singing.
Oh, that's him.
Anyway, yeah, Eric. I want to say Eric Dover.
Okay.
I want to say his name's Eric Dover. Anyway, Alex is friends with Eric Dover, so he tells me, "Hey, if you run into Eric Dover, tell him I said hi." And I'm thinking, yeah, right. How am I going to run to a band at a Van Halen show, right? Turns out, I run into the guy. I run into this dude, and I said, "Hey, Alex Skolnick says hi," and he's like, "Awesome, tell him hi." You know. Anyway, that's another story. See, I have a lot of stories.
I love them. They're awesome. So Alex Skolnick, they came out in like late 80s, right?
They formed in like the mid. They formed in '83. I want to say they were around for. They formed as kids. Dude, I was just at the Metallica mansion. You ever heard of that?
No.
That's the house that Metallica lived in when they were first starting out here in California.
Really?
I was.
You lived in a mansion?
I was outside. Well, no, it's just a tiny house.
Oh, okay.
It's just a tiny house.
Yeah. They started in San Francisco too. That's right. And then they moved to LA later, right?
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I don't think so. I think they were always here. They're always Bay Area.
They're always there.
based.
Okay.
Yeah. I would see them every once in a while. Kurt Hammett, I would see. Jason Newsted, actually, he actually lived in a town called Walnut Creek. We were actually kind of neighbors at one point, and I never even knew it. But he was in the news a couple months ago with talking about that possible reunion or Van Halen tribute. What do you think about that?
Do you think it's going to happen?
With Jason Newsted? No.
No, definitely not. He screwed himself on that one. He just, I mean, you got to know Van Halen on that one. That's a no-no.
Do you think it's going to happen?
I don't know. I couldn't believe it thinking about it because you don't hear anything from Alex at all, you know? I think it probably will happen. Yeah, I think it will. Satriani is a good one. I could think of so many. I think Nuno Betancourt would be the best, in my opinion.
Whatever. There's something I usually do right here when somebody mentions his name. Look at that selfie.
Nice.
That's like a major. That's like a shredder's wet dream right there, huh?
Yeah, don't go any lower. Don't show it any lower. Actually, Nuno, I met Nuno. Okay, so I worked at Bose Corporation. And
the speakers?
Yeah.
Bose.
And Nuno was married to my friend's sister. So when they played in Worcester.
Baby Animals?
Baby Animals what?
The singer.
What?
The singer from the band Baby Animals was married to Nuno Betancourt. Was she from Australia?
No.
Okay, maybe
Nuno
this must
he's
be
got
afterwards.
like 10 brothers and sisters.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anyways, I asked them, hey, do you mind if I can come over? Because they were going to go over there after the show. So they invited me up, and I met him. It was awesome, man. Nuno Betancourt. He's a little bit taller than me, probably like a little smidge.
Are you kidding?
Yep. Yeah, he's small. What was that told about me?
I'm 3'4".
I'm 2'9".
Paul Gilbert, he's actually like 7 foot or something. He's really tall. That guy.
Yeah, his friggin' fingers are huge. That's how he can get those stretches. One thing I hate playing. What's that?
You ever see? Did you know I followed Mr. Big around for a day one time?
No, I didn't.
I got to meet them. I got to hang out with them and Billy Sheehan back in 1992.
Back in the day? Oh, nice.
Yeah, because a buddy of mine, a record DJ, a buddy of mine is the guy that first started playing the song called "To Be With You," and it became a huge hit because of this friend of mine that was always spinning it. So they came they came to our town, and they were I skipped school that day and followed them around and got to see them play that night.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That was in San Francisco?
No, that was in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Oh, Nebraska.
You ever been to Nebraska?
I haven't been to many places, to tell you the truth. No, I haven't been to Nebraska. I've been places up and down the East Coast.
Man. Cool. Are you good? We're at the 2-hour mark.
I'm good.
You're cool.
Did we bore everybody? Did I bore everybody?
No. You should come back though, man.
I'd love to come back.
Come back, dude. So this will be a podcast as well. So you'll be able to listen to this on Spotify, iHeart, Stitcher, TuneIn, wherever you get your podcast. You'll get to listen to this.
Cool. Let's check it out.
So Shreddy, thank you so much dude.
Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it.
This has been amazing.
It is an honor to be on your show.
It's an honor to have you on my show.
Well, Your Honor.
Throw the book at him. So June 11th, this Saturday, you're playing The Last Resort in Smithfield, Rhode Island, 9 p.m. to midnight. You can book a cabana.
You can book up a cabana.
There you go. Look at this. Everybody's applauding. Look at this. Sharon Wilder.
Thank you.
Lindy Lynch. Look at this. Cool. Later. Folkers?
Folkers. We're old now.
Yeah. Great guest and great show. Mike Olson, of course.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Is Cameron still here? Because he's an incredible guitar player, too, because I did see him play that, and I did catch a little bit of Eruption. I don't think I heard the whole thing, but he's got a great tone and awesome guitar player.
He is awesome. He is awesome. Cameron, if you're still here, man, you got to jump in again, too, Cameron. Thank you so much, everybody. And don't hang up, Shreddy. You're gonna see an outro video, and then we'll say goodbye.
Okay, man.
Thank you so much, channel members. Thank you so much for being channel members of this channel, supporting this channel, supporting the shows. It's only going to get bigger and better from here. I have a lot of great stuff planned for you guys, a lot of guests, a lot of awesomeness, awesome sauce. Kevin Landorf, great to see you again, man. Steve Carmichael, Janice Lala, Edwin Crane, Tim Thomas, all you guys. Thank you so much, everybody, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Saturday Night Live with your host, John BL. We'll be talking NAMM show. We'll be doing a recap of last weekend's NAMM show. I've got so many videos I'm uploading for you guys every day from that. And so we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you so much, and don't hang up, Shreddy.
I won't.
Don't hang up.
Thank you guys for having me.
You got it, man. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow night on Saturday Night Live. Smash that thumbs up and subscribe. Johnny Beane TV.
Hey, everybody. I'm this guy, David Olson. We are at Summer NAMM in Anaheim, and we are watching Johnny Beane TV.